Hello, everybody. Welcome to this episode. Today, I kind of stitched together an hour and 30 of footage, so I cut it down to 15 minutes. A moment. Back to the intro. Um, yeah, I'm going to show a confirmation of the footage from the trial that happened. We had a few happen. One of them was mine, but I didn't have my mic recording, and the camera angle was pretty bad, not gonna lie. So we're just not gonna get into that. I may have been sentenced to do stuff, and I did stuff, and then all is good. Um, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, there was a celebration, and that was pretty great. Ended with a bang for sure. We really should have been there. It was a blast. But with kind of the outro out of the way, there's Compass. Yeah, enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe if you want. If you don't, I mean, that's cool too. I don't blame you. Yep, and kind of, I guess, roll film.
Busy.
Yeah, he was lucky I wasn't doing banners. If it was banners, it would have been worse. Oh shit!
No!
Oh my god. Where the
How
It was about here that the celebration starts, and we've had 10,000 days on the server, which is impressive to say the least. So this is kind of where my celebration footage is gonna take place. Pardon for no gameplay, because yes.
What up, Tubes?
It has now reached 10,517 days since we started this. When did we start this? January? No.
I don't
March.
know.
March?
Yeah, it was March.
I think it was March.
And we've played all of these days as a growing community. Some with old members, some with new members, with some fun adventures, with some not so fun, deadly adventures.
Yeah, like being murdered by brownies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Repeatedly.
I would like to
general
add that
menace.
how incredible the community we ended up building all together from all around the globe, all different ages, all different backgrounds, and yet we are all here because of the love of Minecraft as adults. He would also like to acknowledge all the amazing builds we have done so far, and the knowledge and the connections we have gained from this. He wants everyone to have fun and keep playing on. And he sends his well regards as we reach over 10,000 days as a growing community.
There's Mega.
Mega's here.
Mega.
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 Sega.
Mega.
Sorry I'm late. Finally managed to get on.
You're fine. See, I was literally just about to say Mega, come here.
Okay.
Next was Potato. Potato was next.
Oh, really? Come around this side.
Potes.
Potato!
Okay, so kind of wrote out some short notes.
Potato's wearing a pumpkin.
Yeah.
I see. Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. Am I in the right skin? Because I see Potato as a girl.
Yes,
Oh.
you are wearing your pirate hat.
Thank you.
Yes, your very impressive pirate hat.
All right.
Okay, so I read a lot, and something that kind of stuck out to me was it's a quote by Aristotle, actually. And
Ooh, okay.
it is, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Now, we've spent 10,000 days in
I
Minecraft,
don't like
whether you're
awkward
online,
silences.
offline, whatever. Like me, I've been offline probably more than... That's
too.
about 3,333 hours or so,
Shh.
if we were to put
What are you
that
doing?
into like actual time. And then it's 200,000 real life minutes spent in game
Shoulder
if you were
pads.
here for most of it. That's a lot of time, and it's impressive that we've gotten this far. And it's the playtime we've had doesn't really matter. It's but the legacy we left around. So I want to kind of transition into like acknowledging and thanking everyone for kind of sticking around. And like we miss those who've left, obviously, but we carry on with like good memories of them, and we respect them still. And you don't see that in a lot of servers. And that's what sets kind of this server apart from the ones I've been in is there's a sense of community for everyone. Everyone helps each other. Like someone will say, "Oh, hey guys, I need oak wood," and then you have like 4 people in the server now saying, "Oh yeah, let me get you oak wood," and then we're fighting over who's gonna go get them oak wood, and that's awesome. And it really just goes to show that this server isn't like there's no one that's truly like it's just me in this, but it's like everyone in a collected effort. And it's just awesome. So, and then kind of my mind traces to the journey we've had. Like we all started together, and we all broke stuff with our fists and stone tools, then iron, then diamond, and now like we go to netherite. It was about here. Like that some got it the faster than others, celebration obviously, starts. And
And
then moving on, like we're all
we've
here
had
with netherite
10,000
armor and fully kitted out.
days on the server, which
And there's
is
also been
impressive
deaths.
to say the least.
Like I think the
So
first death was Mega,
this
right?
is
Not
kind of where
Mega.
my celebration
HT,
footage is
right?
gonna take place.
I think it
Pardon
was
for no
vegan,
gameplay,
but he
'cause,
can't make it.
No, it was
Dang.
it was blank.
Yes.
It was
Was
blank.
blank?
It was blank. Blank was the first one.
I think I died
HT was
trying to
second.
protect him.
Okay, HT.
Gotcha. I'm gonna say it was HT for the jokes.
It was noble.
Like
it was noble.
yeah, it was great. Like, and I got to hear about that, even though I was it final seasons Compass? I forget like it was final seasons or not.
Yeah, no, it was our
think
it was
so.
finals. It was everyone's finals.
Yeah. And like being around that time, being stressed and pressed, and like hopping on Minecraft and having the community that was like, yeah, we welcome you and we'll all have fun together. That's crazy. Because you don't see that a lot. Like in my friend groups, they always kind of they're fun for the time being, and then I move because I'm Air Force brat. And this has been the community I've had for like a year or so, and
Yeah,
it's
that
just been
sounds
one of
right.
the best communities I've been in because you're all my friends essentially.
we love you.
Love you guys too. But
Oh,
just reflecting on that, it's been great, and it's really the players that matter here and what we've built so far. You know, looking ahead too, we've had 10,000 now 500 days, and it's like, what do we do at 20,000? What do we do at 30,000? It's exciting
Sacrifice
to
more
look forward.
people.
So like looking back, it's cool, but looking forward, it's even better. So it kind of bringing it back to the quote, we are what we do. So if we are all still doing this and building and creating just wonderful things. Like we have so many bases that are now going to come to fruition, like me and Compass's, now that his area is in a laggy mess. Like it's great, and then we're going to
How are
keep
you
building
doing,
and keep
dude?
moving forward. So I can't wait to see us all put more time into the server. Clearly, we're not all going to put 3,000 hours in the game. Hopefully not, anyways, because we have real life to live too. Thank you for letting me have a speech. I hope I didn't kind of just yap the whole time. I
Nope.
appreciate you all, and thank you.
Okay. Hello,
That's an
everybody.
opener.
I'm so glad that we could all make it here. 10,500 days is crazy. Season 2 is crazy. A lot of you, or some of you, haven't been with us in season 1, but we weren't as close as we are
No, we
this
weren't.
season.
Nope,
Not at all.
absolutely not.
We didn't really talk in voice chat very much. We occasionally went on adventures together. The only thing we did together was the 3 PvP arenas. Like, that's really about it. We helped each other out a little bit, but that's about where that ended. So season 2 has
Yeah.
been so much better as far as community wise, getting to know other people, hanging out with other people, even the silly little factions and stuff like that. I am glad to be on the server with so many cool people, because I know at the end of the day, even if we're fighting in game, we're not going to be fighting in real life, because we're all going to be friends. Like, it's a cool server to be a part of, and it's a cool server to get to hang out with at the end of the day. And no matter what faction you're in, it's been really chill to hang out with you guys. So thanks for making it such a cool place to come hang out and make friends.
Short and sweet.
Nice.
Amazing. Who's next?
Compass.
Can I? Oh,
Yeah.
Compass, go ahead.
You should go. I don't know what to say.
Well, I don't know
Keep
either. I
thinking.
was just gonna make it up, dog. All right.
Briefly, I'll say something.
Can
You're
I
up.
help
Go
you
ahead.
here?
Okay. I was never supposed to be here. My cousin
Biscuits.
got me here, and I really appreciate that. I've had a lot of days where things were really hard, and you guys were the only thing that kept me going.
Yep.
We love you.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Short and sweet. We loved it.
Yeah. Oh, also, Brownies with his chest over my house was hella a highlight for sure. That was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to say I was moved by Potato's speech. That was an actual speech. I'm moved by the community here and the support. And I don't have many, I have a lot of acquaintances, but I don't have many, many
Friends.
people. Yeah. And the community here is really cool. And I think that's kind of all I have. And I'm honored and intimidated to be a part of it. That's all I have.
We love you.
Nice.
Thank you, Seth.
All right, Compass.
Okay.
Oh, Jay's gonna go.
Oh,
Why is
Jay,
everyone
okay.
volunteering me?
Yeah, we gotta go because I gotta come over here and I gotta fly the flag for Britain. Great Britain. All
I
the other
love
You have your
guys,
colors
watching
you
mixed
you
know,
up, but I
move when you
respect
say
it.
that.
like, no, I joined with a few other people at the start of this season, and quite frankly, I've never felt more welcome anywhere in real life or virtual life. It's been really fun building with you guys. Different joint projects, like our own project, like looking at everyone's base. I love going to visit people's bases and just seeing what they're doing. Like, this is fantastic. Like, I wouldn't have it any other way. So thank you for being here, and thank you for loving Great Britain.
Very nice, very nice.
I guess I'll go.
Bit dramatic, Finn.
Come on, Compass.
It's one of my onslaught emotes.
Yeah. Well, I don't really have much to add that hasn't already been said, but I'm thankful for all of you. And I'm sorry I almost crashed the server, but I didn't. And yeah.
But I didn't.
Yeah,
It was
that was
the
great.
long.
Um,
Okay, good.
it is quite the
Ben?
I don't see anything.
It is quite the honor to play with you guys. And this event is quite fabulous. I love these balloons. Whoever did them, if you're here, nice. But I would like to take a break to hear a message from our sponsors.
Dear goodness.
We've got good wood. If
No!
your base sorely lacking in the orange department, consider Barclay's resin for your shiny orange needs. Are you stuck between a rock
Somebody
and a
punch
hard
him.
place?
Somebody hit
Go to
him.
Block
Go.
of Rocks and go nuts.
punch him.
Kelp not for sale. What's the difference between a cult and the resistance? Nothing. They shop at local at the TNT division.
Hit him.
Use the
Hit him.
nether hub.
That was your speech? That's your dying speech?
That is.
Yep.
That's the reason he needs to die.
Yeah, I'm suing
Wow.
you.
Oh my god. Oh my